was a bearded lady and an acrobat, a pied piper with a dancing cat, but the one who made the show for me was a funny man. I saw a couple on the highest wire, bought an ice cream when the girl had fire, but the one that people came to see was a funny man. I was looking around for a place to make some money. I felt like showing everyone that I was around. Then people started talking about the Jester in his fair of fun. I walked along until I saw the crowds. He wore a suit of green and yellow satin, a funny hat just like the one we've read in fairy tales. He kept a talking hummingbird who picked up anything he heard, and everyone would shout and yell for more. There was a bearded lady and an acrobat, a pied piper with a dancing cat, but the one who made the show for me was a funny man. I saw a couple on the highest wire, bought an ice cream when the girl had fire, but the one that people came to see was a funny man. Jester cried, "Hey minstrel, make some music." He looked around but saw the man was talking to a girl. Then appealing to the throng, he said, "Can anyone strike up a song on this old guitar we have right here?" Silence fell, no offer was forthcoming, and so I said, "Well, maybe I can help you for a while." I put my fingers on the string and the Jester he began to sing. The hummingbird he harmonized along. There was a bearded lady and an acrobat, a pied piper with a dancing cat, but the one who made the show for me was a funny man. I saw a couple on the highest wire, bought an ice cream when the girl had fire, but the one that people came to see was a funny man. I played for them until the sun was setting. We had a bigger crowd than the last beheaded king. The hummingbird became my friend, and we carried on until the end, the greatest show since Ride of Lady G. There was a bearded lady and an acrobat, a pied piper with a, but the one that people came to see was a funny man. I saw a couple on the, I bought an ice cream when but the one that people came to see was a funny man. They all came to see, he's a funny man. You all come to see, he's a funny man. Water baby floating in the stream, left by someone's mother. He's a water baby, tightly wrapped and warm, sat down by a nameless hand and fell asleep to waft onto the sand. It's the oldest story of them all, and yet it seems today we still have water babies frightened by the storm, crying ever helplessly. A water baby draped in woolen shawls, put outside a city door because there was no room for any more. It's the oldest story of them all, and yet it seems so easy to be Moses back in the reed boat, until a princess finds the boy and he grew up such a great man. They tell me he could show the world a better way to be, a better way to be. from her home. Too many last demands and she's a water baby. Bring forth tears of love, guided by a weathered hand, and fell asleep until the bridges spanned. It's a different outline every time, and yet I think they read the same as Moses back in the reed boat, until a princess finds the boy and he grew up such a great man. They tell me he could show the world a better way to be, a better way to be. Began with a camera that breasted the hill. The main road was silent, the village was still. I looked for a moment to see. They killed all the people and thrown them away, dissolved all the houses in less than a day. I saw it on my TV. Then onto the screen flashed a city I knew. I watched it to see what the people would do. It looked like a thriller to me. The old residentials were blown to the sky. I wondered a little but didn't ask why, and I carried on with my tea. The next piece of news was a country in flood. They'd been the top nation and paid with their blood, but I shed no sweet bitter tears. For though all these terrors were painful to hear, I didn't divine that my own end was near, 'cause I had no primitive fears. me they said the world is no more. We've killed ourselves off in a nuclear war. I looked for a moment to see, blinked my eyes open and turned to the stars. Everyone else had been ferried to Mars while I watched it on TV. Make me a Christmas tree, laden with many fairy lights, tinsel all along the leaves, hanging globes and color brights. Put it by the window in the sun, make sure that people know that we've got a Christmas tree with a fairy doll to make it right. Make me a Christmas card, scattered with silver glittering, robins up on the snow, and rosy-faced choir boys caroling. Put it by the window in the sun, make sure that people know that we've got a Christmas card with the birds and the snow to make it right. Make me a Christmas joy to look and laugh on years ahead. Bring all my family home to overlook the things we said. Put it in a box and keep it cool to bring out every year. And we've got a Christmas joy with a family home to make it right. Make me a Christmas tale to tell to all the children, children I never saw appear on my horizon. Tell it on a lonely wintry morn to comfort me again. For Jesus is my only friend, the only one to make it right. his wooden soldier. Soldier praying that he's gonna get older. He marches and he shoots a gun like he was made to do. For 3 short days he makes the grade, and then with a kick and laugh the war is over. A wooden soldier couldn't care about how you carry on. He hasn't got the feelings that would make him cry to know the way you hurt him. Little boy playing with a toy machine gun, acting the hero and he hopes to be one. He pulls the trigger like a man who's laying down the foe, but when he sees he cannot kill, he throws it at the wall, a gift to no one. A toy machine gun couldn't care about how you carry on. He hasn't got the feelings that would make him cry to know the way you hurt him. Now his arms around a girlfriend's shoulder, tries to treat her like a wooden soldier. Single sleepless summer night where nothing can go wrong, but never again she hears of him, and so with a tear her love affair is over. A wooden soldier couldn't care about how you carry on. He hasn't got the feelings that would make him cry to know the way you hurt him. You hurt him. If I walk 7 miles till I come to your front door, would you think I loved you true? If I made you a present of the perfume that I saw, are you taken unawares? What will you do? Do you ask me in 40 to meet your ancient family? Am I wavering on the edge of conversation? Do I call them scones or scones? Do I know the pros and cons of the fight for working girls' emancipation? When I wear colourful clothes, does it make you look my way? Do the bright lights catch your eye? At the parties around, do you notice what I say? Or does talking in a crowd pass you by? Do you like to sing along to the new McCartney song? Are you keeping time with Simon and Garfunkel? If I say I like them too, and I do, you know it's true, will you help me find a rhyme for Art Garfunkel? You know that I'm wondering on your idea of me. It hangs heavy on my mind, but you can't always play so demure and casually. Pretty soon when times are right you will unwind. You may think you're still unsure, but I'll tell you one thing more. Then all the past is wrapped into a memory. No clever lines will do when I really mean I love you. To say the same to me you'll find is easy. tells its tale to all who care to listen. Of memories so old and cruelly torn, it says that Roman soldiers passed along the Appian Way, but no one else will let me spoil the dawn. And though your $30 now has bought our child the moon, I'm sure I see old Adam still around, walking through his favorite London town. The crested river finds a newborn shore, where lonely gypsies met one restless day to live together, talking in the early London dawn, with less than 50 people who knew the worth of leisure. I'm sure that I see time hurrying on, shedding tinsel tears on London town. In Victorian days they used to spend towards the cause of keeping in with all their high-up friends, and no one ever thought of making love. Oh, while through the Soho back streets the whores ran thick as living blood. I'm sure leaves of light are turning grey, crumbling in the heat of a London day. But while the ravens fly in the park, there must be hope for England. At 6 o'clock the all-night cafes sigh, deep conserving life refreshment for the working man, and all I hear's a seagull scream and cry, who's lost the calling of his seaside home, the promised land. But I'm sure he hears the ocean in the Thames. On a London dawn the seagull is my friend. Leaf is trekking on and on, whirling like the never-ending spiral of my mind. Scattered to the breeze, here is my song, leaving in the hope that someone else will find the time before the words are lost within the stream, with no one but the seagull left to tell where I have been. like to believe anything I tell you? Everything is pretty, sun is shining. Would you like to believe? People, let me tell you, everyone is happy, no one's crying. I'll make a rhyming poem wrapped in velvet cellophane. Would you like to believe anything I play you? See the notes in colors of the rainbow. I've ended Vietnam so many times since yesterday. Would you like to believe anything I tell you? Everything is here.